with the Batman coming out this week, I'm of course doing my reviews for the live action Batman movies. So here is, oh boy. So here's you for pretty much the Batman movie that pretty much killed the Batman franchise for years ago, until it got rebooted, and that is of course the abysmal 1997 classic Batman and Robin. Oh boy, where do I go with this? It's safe to say Batman and Robin is horrible. Yeah, that is obviously an understatement there too. I mean, come on, we literally get bat nipples in this. Come on, people. Uh, of course, once again directed by Joe Schumacher, who was coming off of, giving us Batman Forever, which was pretty good and all, but coming into Batman and Robin, like this thing is somewhat unintentionally funny here. I mean, it does have some of the most corniest jokes, especially coming from Arnold's, Mr. Freeze character. Ice to meet you. Okay, I cannot do a good Arnold impersonation, so yeah. Of course, we do get Bane popping up in this, which makes me now more appreciate Tom Hardy's portrayal of Bane, because RIP to the actor who played Bane, by the way. What's the actor's name again? Let me pull up the actor's name. Can't remember the actor. I know he's like a wrestler. Yeah, Robert Swanson. R.I.P. to him. Uh, yeah, his Bane in this was not so good. Then, of course, we do get other notable characters like, Alicia Silverstone as Batgirl, Uma Thurman as Poison Ivy. Once again, Chris O'Donnell as Robin, who, believe it or not, you're never going to guess who was actually originally cast as Robin at one point. I kid you not, Marlon Wayans was once originally cast as the Robin, which would have been the most. I love Marlon Wayans. Don't get me wrong, that would have been the most oddest casting in the Batman universe. But anyway, of course we do get George Clooney, coming off of the show ER and other stuff like From Dusk to Dawn, portraying the role of Batman. I mean, even Clooney himself will say that this was abysmal. Like, your movie is bad when even the actor of the film even thinks it was like bad. So yeah, I mean, Batman Robin is such a bad film. I mean, it is the movie that really killed off the Batman franchise until Christopher Nolan came around and brought the Batman franchise back to its core. But man, Batman and Robin was, you'll like even see loads of stuff that like loads of other films that people compare it to Batman vs Superman. Like for example, when Amazing Spider-Man 2 came out, people consider that to be like the Batman and Robin of the Spider-Man franchise. To me, I've already mentioned this, but Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Next Generation. To me, that's the Batman and Robin of the Texas Chainsaw movies. So yeah, I mean, this is definitely a really abysmal film, and it's a shame too because it has some really cool actors from George Clooney to Arnold, to Uma Thurman. He has some really cool actors in this, and it's such a shame that lots of people hated on Joe Schumacher because of this movie. But after this film, he did make some other really good quality films to back up on. Come on, the guy gave us Phone Booth after all, so he still gave us, like, outside Batman and Robin, he still gave us some really cool stuff. Come on, he's the guy who gave us the Lost Boys after all, people. But that aside, this movie, of course, was a mega flop as well. Only making about 238 million. So and has like 12% Rotten Tomatoes. Came out June 20th, 1997. Pretty much like a day after my birthday and the day after Batman Returns anniversary. So yeah, but that aside, I can't really recommend this movie at all. I mean, if you guys would just want maybe like a good laugh, go ahead. But yeah, Batman Robin is definitely one of the worst Batman movies to ever come out. Anyway, let me leave you guys. Have you ever seen Batman Robin? If so, what's up? Were you a fan? Were you not a fan of it? Favorite? Like, you know, were you actually the ones who actually even like consider this film should be decent and stuff like that? Uh, Did you even have a favorite moment in this? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notification. This is Simon signing out.